Hello everyone, welcome back to Full Scholarship video series where we explore the best scholarships, fellowships and opportunities for you. Today we are diving into an incredible opportunity for young leaders in Southeast Asia, the YSEALI Professional Fellowship Program 2025 in the USA. This is a fully funded exchange program, so you don't want to miss out on this one. If you are passionate about making a difference in your community, and eager to gain international experience, then stick around because this program could be your golden ticket. So, what exactly is the YSEALI Professional Fellowship Program? It stands for Young Southeast Asian Leaders Initiative, and it is a program sponsored by the US Department of State. It is designed to bring young leaders like you to the United States for 5 to 6 weeks. During this time, you will work with non-profit organizations, government offices, or private companies, depending on your field of interest. Imagine the experience, the networking, and the skills you will gain. Now, let's talk about the benefits. This program is fully funded, meaning you won't have to pay for anything. They cover your international travel expenses, visa fee, and living expenses while you are in the US. So you can focus entirely on the experience and not to worry about the cost. But what makes this program even more special? Well, it's all about connections you will make and the impact you can have. The program aims to build strong ties between young leaders from Southeast Asia and the United States. You will be working on projects and strategies that address key challenges in your community and around the world. There are four main themes you can choose from when applying for this fellowship. Let's break down let's break them down so you can see which one fits you best. First is civic engagement. If you are passionate about social justice, community building, or working in non-profits, this theme is for you. You might be involved in advocacy, education, law, media, or healthcare, making a real difference in people's lives. Next theme is innovation, entrepreneurship, and economic empowerment. Are you into business development, economic policies, or social entrepreneurship? This theme is perfect for those who are helping to grow small and medium businesses or are involved in businesses, education, and community training. Next is society and governance. This theme is for those who are working in lawmaking, public administration, or governance. If you are involved in policy making, political campaigns, urban planning, or legal reforms, this is where you will thrive. The last theme is sustainability and the environment. For those of you focused on issues like public health, natural resource conservation, or sustainable agriculture, this theme is ideal for you. It's all about finding innovative solutions to environmental challenges. Choosing the right theme is crucial because it will shape your experience in the program. Think about where you want to make an impact and how this fellowship can help you grow in that area. Now let's talk about who is eligible to apply. First, you must be citizen and resident of one of these Southeast Asian countries, which include Burma, Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, the Philippines, Thailand, or Vietnam. You should also be between 25 and 35 years old and have at least 2 years of work experience in your chosen field. And of course, you need to have strong English skills, both spoken and written. But it is not just about meeting the criteria, you need to show that you are a leader and a team player. You should have a project idea in the mind that you want to implement at your job or in your community after the fellowship. This program is about taking what you learn and applying it to make real difference. In order to view the complete details about this program, you can visit our website thekashmirlook.com or fullscholarship.net. Here you can view the eligibility criteria, required documents, and the themes of this program. To apply, you will need to prepare few documents. These include proof of your eligibility, your education in history, work experience, a CV, and three essays. The essays are really important because they let you explain why you want to apply and how this experience will benefit your community and how you plan to use what you learn. You will also need two recommendation letters and to sign some agreements related to the program. Now, ready to apply? The application process is straightforward. You will need to complete an online application form through the AIS form portal. And don't forget the deadline for this fellowship is October 17th, so make sure you have everything ready by then. Now, in order to apply, you can visit the link which is mentioned on our website kashmirloop.com. So click on this link and it will take you to the fellowship page. Here on the top, you can see apply. Click on how to apply. Now here you can view the application instructions. So read them carefully. After that, here you can see the application can be accessed online in AIS forms portal. So click on this link. Now here and you can create an account, or if you already have, you can simply log in. So let's create an account. So click on create an account. Now fill up these details which include username, password, then you have to verify it, and then you have to enter your first name, last name, and email address. So let's create an account. After creating account, you will receive an email where the activation link will be given. So all you have to do is activate your account. After activating your account, now you can start filling your form. Here you can see available forms, which is YSEAL PFP form. So you can click on start. Now you can start filling your details. First, you have to use English letters only. Use plain letter characters. Then use proper capitalization. Do not use all uppercase or lowercase letters. If you have an international password, provide your name as written in your password. So let's fill up these details. Then click on save. Moving on, it says you should read this document carefully and then you must indicate your consent decision. So read these documents carefully. Then move to next step, which is applicant. Please indicate your consent choice for data processing activities. So after filling this consent decision, so these are five, six, 2 to 3 questions. So read them carefully and answer accordingly. Then you can click on save and then start your application. On the left side, you can see the sections we need to follow. First is about the program, read these details, and then how to apply. These are the instructions to apply. Next step is certify your eligibility. You have to certify your eligibility. Read this carefully and answer accordingly. Next section is biographical information. Here you have to enter your details like your name, place of birth, and then your eligibility. And you also need to enter your contact details here and current employment information. So after filling these details, you can move to next section, which is professional references. Here you can download reference instructions. These are tips also mentioned here. Go through them and then you can attach your references here. After attaching references, the next section is work history. The next section is work history. Here you have to enter the current position which you are currently working, and then you have to enter details about your organization and select these. Then you also need to describe your work in 100 words or less. So here you can describe your work. You can add more if you have, then you can move to next section. The next section is about education, conferences, and training history. So here you need to enter your education details. First, you have to list all your post high school education history and list your most recent institutions of higher education first. So you can enter your work history and your education here, and you also need to enter here knowledge of languages. The next section is international experience. So here 5 6 questions are given. You go through them and answer accordingly, and then you can move on to the next section, which is placement information. The information you provide in this section will not influence the program's selection process. So here you have to write a brief professional biography written in third person. Also, the next is please rank the following fellowship placement options from 1 first choice to 4 last choice. So you have 4 choices. You can give preference according to you. Then the next one is please choose top 3 program topics. So here are the program topics. You have to choose the top 3 which suit you more. The next question is please provide names of specific organizations offices that do similar work to your organization in Southeast Asia. So here you have to name that organization. And the last is cultural exchange is important aspect of the YSEALI PFE and is facilitated through the program. Your experience may include sharing a meal or participating in a cultural activity with American family. So you have to describe a time you had to adjust to another culture. So not more than 100 words. So you can describe that here. Then click on save. You can move to the next section, which is essays. Essays are the most important. So there are 5 essay questions. You must answer all the questions in English. These are the tips. Go through them and then you can answer the essays one by one. First is how would you participate in this program to enhance your long-term career goals. Here you can write that essay. Maximum is 100 words. Next one is what professional or technical skills would you like to learn. So similarly, there is essay 3, essay 4, and essay 5. You have to write all of them, and it should not exceed 100 words. After writing them, you can move to the next section, which is terms and conditions. Go through these terms and go through all these. Now you can click on agreement. Here you have to check the box and enter the date. You can simply click on today and then enter your signature. Then you can move to next section, which is upload passport copies. So here your international passport's name and photograph page. So you have to upload that. If you have passport, valid international passport, select yes, and then you can upload your copy like this. Here you can click on upload file. The size should be maximum 5 MB and these are the allowed formats. So click on upload and select your passport. Then next section is upload other documents. So here the documents you need to upload is CV. You have to upload your TOEFL certificate if applicable, and upload supplemental materials if applicable. Then the last section is final review and submission. Here you can review your application, and if you have any correction you can correct it there, and then you can click on save. Then you can submit your application, and that's it. The YSEALI Professional Fellowship Program is a fantastic opportunity to grow as a leader, make lasting connections, and bring positive change to your community. If you meet the eligibility criteria, and have a passion for one of the program's themes, don't hesitate to apply. Remember the deadline is October 17th, so start on your application today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel Full Scholarship, and also follow us on Instagram for upcoming updates on scholarships and educational opportunities around the world. Thanks for watching and good luck with your application.